All right, welcome back to the channel, everyone. Hope y'all are doing good. I wanted to talk about last night's Lakers versus Suns game because it was kind of a wild ride. I would do a play-to-play, but every single time I do it, I get struck down by YouTube. So I'm going to try this instead. So I'm checking out this article from, scarily enough, a place called Clutch Points. But let's read through it. Hopefully it has no association to the evil Clutch that we know of, but we'll find out soon, depending on what the narrative is here. So it's called LeBron James Epic Fail and Lakers Loss versus Suns Not Seen in 17 Years. Interesting. After this, we're going to check out the box score. But let's check out and see what the media has to say about it first. So it's saying the Lakers suffered their first defeat of this season. Yes, that is very true. In fact, James was his worst shooting percentage in a regular season in a game since 2007. Really? In a regular season game. See, that's interesting because I think he shot worse in the 2011 finals versus the Mavericks. 3 for 14? Maybe not, though. So, yeah. Okay, so James, he shot 3 for 14, and he just got his 11 points. I guess he also chipped in with 8 assists and 5 rebounds. We'll check and see what that looks like in the box score after this. But 3 for 14, guys. Literally, quick assessment was the first quarter, the Lakers were destroying us. I'm a Suns fan, so the Lakers were destroying us, and it looked disgusting. Suns did come back and win the game, and it was pretty much thanks to LeBron James, because if he wasn't out there, if he would have taken a load management game that day, the Lakers had us figured out. They were going to destroy us, but thankfully LeBron did suit up and he did play, and thanks to him, Suns got a win, because we really did need that win. Okay, let's see. So James was coming off a fantastic performance in a win over Sacramento. That is true. He did play very good. 32 points, 12 for 22, 14 rebounds, 10 assists, and 4 triples. So, yeah, he definitely must have used all of his energy in that game. Lakers jumped out to a 9-point lead after a quarter. It got way worse than that. Suns answered and took a 2-point lead into halftime. That is correct. That was a quick turnaround. And basically, it was Devin Booker and Kevin Durant that carried us into this. 8 of his 30 points. So Kevin Durant had 8 of his 30 points in less than 2 minutes late to seize. That's a weird wordage. In less than 2 minutes late to seize the game. And the Suns improved to 3-1. Record's looking good, but the team is looking really sloppy so far. I'm not seeing much offensive cohesion. We kind of won this one defensively, which was a shock. That's a shock for a Suns team. This is probably from Clutch Sports. LeBron James is undeniably the greatest player at his age. Blah blah blah. He will turn 40 soon. Yep, MJ played when he was 42. The GOAT debate between James and Jordan will rage for decades. I honestly don't agree with that. I think about 2 years after LeBron retires, I think the debate's over, and now we're looking for the next Jordan again. That's my personal take on that. But after another sweep at the hands of the Denver Nuggets in last season's playoffs, didn't the Lakers win one? I thought the Lakers won one. Not that it matters. It was a gentleman's sweep. They're not truly considered title contenders entering the season. As much trash as I talk, I disagree. The Lakers are so stacked right now. I think they're actually really dangerous this year. The only thing I can hope for is LeBron ruins that for them. Because without LeBron, I think these guys are contenders right now. I have noticed that JJ is playing Austin Reeves a lot more, Lil Country Reeves. And between Reeves and AD, those two guys are crushing everybody right now. So the only thing that can sabotage them is LeBron James, in my opinion. So hopefully LeBron shows up and plays a lot of games this year. I would love that because that is the main catalyst I see that could cause his team to lose. All right. Most believe James was sticking around solely to play with his son, Bronny. I mean, he's also chasing that ghost from Chicago. And let's see. James wants to win another ring. Yeah, of course he does, even though he says it's just basketball. Okay, and then it's going to talk about AD dominating. Yeah, AD has been playing like an MVP so far this year. Hachimura is, yes, he is playing very good too. Let's go into the box score, you guys, because this is just going to be like some propaganda here. Talking about how great LeBron James is at almost 40 years old. All right, let's see. So, Rui Hachimura, yeah, no kidding. There we go, 20 points. What did he do? 8 for 18, pretty good. Played 31 minutes, so solid minutes. 3 for 3 from the three, and 1 for 1 from the line, from the free throw strike. That is. He pulled down 5 offensive rebounds, guys. That's huge. 5 defensive for a total of 10 rebounds. 10 rebounds in 31 minutes, not shabby, not bad. I see some talent in this kid. Also got 2 assists, a steal, and a block. 5 personal fouls, so he's playing aggressive out there. Lebauco got, let's see, he played about 36 minutes, shot 3 for 13, which is a 21% shooting percentage, so that was terrible. Thank you for that. He shot the worst in his entire team. So, yeah, everyone here in Phoenix really thanks you for that. We needed that. You should have shot more even. Why not? 3 for 5 from the three at 40%. And, oh my God, guys, 3 for 6 from the free throw line at 50% shooting. He was the worst free throw shooter on the team yesterday. So that's brilliant. I love how terrible he is at free throw shooting. It's so weird. It's the most fundamental shot you could take. It's a free throw. It's uncontested. You don't even have to like jump, you know. You could make a free throw at 80 years old. Anyways, moving on. I emphasized how important offensive rebounds is. LeBron gave you 0. 5 defensive rebounds, so 5 rebounds, which is crazy at his height, but whatever. Most of the greats, if they can't contribute scoring wise, they'll contribute with defense and rebounds, but not this dude. This dude just took a day off, it looks like. So he got 5 total rebounds. He got 8 assists, which are easy to get these days. A steal, 0 blocks, and 2 turnovers. So he contributed nothing. 1 personal foul, so it shows he wasn't even trying on defense. So he got a total of 11 points, and wow, his plus minus was -17. Only better than Jackson Hayes. Sorry. All right, moving on to some good players. Anthony Davis clocked in 35 minutes, shot 50%, 12 for 24, and 0 for 2 from threes. That's okay. You should be getting your butt in the block. And let's see, 5 for 6 from the free throw line. That's much better. He's looking like he might be the go-to guy when it comes to like technical fouls and stuff like that for free throws. He's actually a very clutch free throw shooter. He pulled down 5 offensive rebounds, 10 defensive rebounds, a total of 15 rebounds. Man showed up to work. So let's see, 29 points off of 50% shooting, 15 rebounds, 5 of those were offensive, which is huge. That's second chance points. 3 assists, 1 steal, 3 blocks, and yeah, 3 turnovers. The guy was an absolute monster. Positive 14 on the plus minus. What a beast. Now let's move over to another really good player, Austin Reeves. Because like I said, these 2 guys, Austin and Anthony Davis, they carried the team. And those were the 2 I was the most worried about because we didn't really have an answer for them. Austin played a hefty 37 minutes. And let's see, he shot 53%, 8 for 15, 5 for 9 from the 3-point strike. Yeah, he is nailing those threes this year so far, 55%. 2 for 3 from free throw. Let's see, what else? What's the hustle stuff? 0 offensive rebounds. I mean, he's a perimeter player, so it is what it is, but he could improve on that. But he did pull down 8 defensive rebounds. So a total of 8, 3 assists, 2 steals, no blocks, and a turnover. But he racked in 23 points. Not bad at all. Not a bad performance. Very efficient play, if you ask me. D'Lo is hit and miss. D'Lo shows up one day and then he disappears another. So he clocked in 33 minutes, shot 5 for 13, 38%. Not very good. 2 for 9 from the 3-point line, so he struggled again, shooting 22%. 2 for 2 from the free throw strike, and nothing else too much of note. But he did get 8 assists in the game and 2 turnovers. All right, I'm gonna switch over to the Phoenix Suns and see the story here. As far as I remember, yeah, Bradley Beal didn't have to do too much. This was mainly a KD and Booker show. So Beal, 35 minutes, 6 for 14, 1 for 7 from 3. Ouch. I didn't recall it being that bad. He shot 14%. That's terrible. 2 for 2 from free throws, 3 rebounds total, 4 assists, 2 steals, a block, and a turnover. So that's kind of a nothing burger there from Beal. KD did show up. He looked pretty aggressive here. 38 minutes, 11 for 20 shooting, 55%, 2 for 6 from the 3 at 33%, and shot good free throws. Did get to the line quite a bit, so he was aggressive there. And yeah, let's see what else did he pull in. 0 offensive rebounds. I hate seeing that. I always hate seeing that. I'm always critical on that kind of stuff. 7-footer should be getting some second chance points here. Get in there and box out. But he did get 8 defensive rebounds, 4 assists, 4 block shots. He's been really aggressive defensively, but he's been getting a lot of fouls. But it looks like last night he only racked in 2 fouls while getting 4 blocks. So I'll take it. Maybe he's figuring something out here. Nurk got us 2 points. But he's a defensive presence, so I don't expect a lot from Nurkic. Booker brought in 33 points of his own, 11 for 23 at 48% shooting, 3 for 8 from the line, from the 3-point strike, 37%, 8 for 8 from the free throw strike. There we go, buddy. There we go. 1 offensive rebounds, 2 defensive, and a total of 3. Yeah, he doesn't pull down a lot of rebounds. And 2 assists, 1 steal, 0 blocks. So that was all KD's territory. Only 2 turnovers. Okay, seeing only 2 turnovers from KD and Booker is a very good sign. That's something that killed us last year. So if we can take care of that ball a little more this year, it's going to be interesting. Last but not least, Grayson Allen did not contribute much, did not play much. He was a big heavy hitter for us last year off the bench. But let's look at our new point guard, Tyus. He brought in 7 points, played 30 minutes, 3 for 8 from the field, 1 for 4 from 3. I'm more curious about your assists. 5 assists, 6 rebounds, 2 offensive rebounds. Interesting. He led the team in offensive rebounds, and he's the point guard. Interesting. I would like the other guys to step up. But yeah, he's doing fine so far. So far, we'll see. So we'll see how the rest of the season plays out. But that's the story, everybody. I just kind of wanted to do one last thing while you guys are here. 9, 10, 18, 20. That's 20 free throws for the Suns. 1, 7, 13, 16, 18. Wow. Looks like, I could have just done that. My bad. So 18 to 20. Wow. The refs actually called it legit. This is the one time I can't say Labalco team gets more free throws than the other team. And we barely won. Go figure. All right, everybody. I'm out with that. Thank you for watching this. I appreciate y'all. And if you guys enjoyed this, maybe we can do this more often. That way I don't get these channel hits by reacting to in-game footage like I want to. But, you know, it is what it is. And to be fair, I don't own that. I don't own the NBA, and I don't own the footage that's being played on the screen when I react to it. So, you know, I gotta be fair. Anyways, everybody, thank you for watching. Please leave this video a like if you enjoyed it, and that way it lets me know that you enjoy these types of things. If not, I could just, you know, do the usual reactions around here, but trying to mix it up and do some new stuff. But yeah, let me know what you think. Leave the video a like and subscribe to the channel if you want more content like this. I appreciate you all. Peace out.